So since we were talking about tail bag alternatives, I thought I'd show off what I've been using for a few years now. It's just a dry bag I used to paddle with, and it holds quite a good bit. 40 liters, I think. I don't know. It's big. It's sturdy. It's got some straps on here. It used to have a strap that tied from this loop down to here, and you can throw it over your shoulder or strap it to something. Conceivably, you could strap it directly to the bike, but I don't do that. What I do is throw it in a duffel, and I've been doing this for years, so it works pretty well. But not only that, it keeps my sleeping bag and my clothes dry. And anything else, maybe electronics. I don't usually put electronics in here, but possibility is pretty good there. And then you know, I can put whatever else I have room for in the duffel bag that I don't need to worry about keeping dry. So anything in addition to this that I don't necessarily need to keep dry, I can put inside the duffel bag and not worry about it falling out. Put tents, hammocks, whatever, you know, if I need to blow off the campsite, so you know, I can set up a tent. Just put this right in there. And the great thing about the duffel bag, you can buy these things anywhere. Army surplus, $5 probably. But once you get everything in there, it's pretty much not coming out unless it's really, really small, and I don't carry a lot of loose stuff in here ever. But these things are very rugged. They'll take a spill off the side of a motorcycle 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure I've done about 60 when one came off. Just poor strapping. But usually it's really tight inside when I get done, and it straps on really easily. And that's, you know, if you're just traveling with a small amount of gear, that's all you need. Honestly, what I'm most proud of nowadays is the recent addition. I've had these saddlebags for, I don't know, 10, 12 years. And they're just cheap little leather saddlebags I bought up at the Coleman Flea Market 10, 15 years ago. But they're pretty rugged. I had to redo the rivets because they were coming out because I had so much gear in there, and bouncing down the road kind of pulled the rivets through. But I went with a larger rivet and washer on the inside. But these just real easy to throw across, and they'll bounce around like that if you don't do anything with them. But what I have been doing lately, and it seems to be working out pretty well, is just put this on here nice and tight. Now, believe it or not, this setup works really good. I've been testing it out for a few days, and it bounces around a little bit because it's bungeed on here, but you could change the straps up, something a little bit stiffer. The main thing is anything in this bag that shifts around, if it's not hard, it'll cause the bag to separate a little bit. But if it's nice and tight and you've got this firmly packed down here, this is a lot of gear. This is just about what I would carry on the V-Strom, and it rides great, and I'm very impressed with it. But as far as cheap, $5 duffel, if you want to put a $20, $30 dry bag in there too, carry all your gear. You can carry it all. Well, I could carry everything I really needed for a weekend trip in this duffel bag easily. A week long, 2 weeks, if I'm planning on taking some other crap, camera gear, anything like that, additional saddlebags. But I'm real happy with my saddlebag addition, and as always, this duffel works out really well for me for cheap tail bag.